So I'm going to be showing you guys my must-have SHEIN accessories. In the last video, I shared with you guys some of my favorite SHEIN outerwear and sweaters. In this video, I'm sharing my favorite footwear, bags, hats, and more. I'll be mixing and matching these accessories with different outfits to show you guys how versatile they really are. Every piece shown in this video is not only affordable, but they're very durable, versatile, and stylish. And just a side note, I've owned all of these pieces for at least 3 years or more, and I've worn them all quite a bit. I also want to point out that this video is not sponsored, so every piece shown in this video I genuinely love. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's start off with this cream colored fanny pack. This was one of the first bags that I ever bought from SHEIN, and this bag goes with so many outfits and styles. And it has a sort of corduroy-like texture, so I really like pairing this with other materials that are also corduroy-like or even knitwear. And this particular accessory goes really well with the cream bucket hat, which I will also feature later on in this video. The only thing that is limiting with this accessory is that I personally think it looks better with more casual outfits over dressier ones. And this piece will work best for people who have a lot of light colored neutrals in their wardrobe, like me. I promise you'll find a lot of use with this one bag. The next one is another fanny pack, but black. This is probably one of the cheapest ones on SHEIN. I believe it's $7 Canadian. In my opinion, this is one of the only bags that feels a little cheap. That's because it is cheap, but I will say that it is still very functional and still looks great with almost any outfit, just like the previous bag. If you own a lot of black pieces in your wardrobe, I highly recommend this piece because it's a very subtle accessory that will still elevate any type of all black casual outfit. And the last fanny pack that I recommend is this gray and black one. And the shape of this fanny pack caught my eye the most. If you have a lot of casual gray pieces in your wardrobe, I highly recommend this bag to add some more visual interest to your outfits. Another black bag that I recommend is this corduroy tote bag. If you carry a lot of things with you, this bag will come in handy. And after owning and using this bag for a couple years now, it is super durable and it does not feel cheap at all. There's no loose threadings, the pockets are intact, and I personally find it very stylish. So far, it's one of the most functional bags that I have since it carries a lot of stuff. Next up is this brown buckle satchel bag. And this actually comes with a strap, so you're actually able to wear it, but I lost it. So instead, I'm just going to hold the bag like this. And I love this bag because it adds a vintage touch to my outfits. And speaking of vintage, this bag adds a vintage touch as well. And I'm so annoyed because I tried to find the exact bag on their website, but they're unfortunately sold out. So I went ahead and linked some similar ones below. But this bag, in my opinion, is the most durable bag on this list. I was very impressed with the durability and material, especially the closure slash opening of this bag. And the last brown bag that I have is the small coin purse. And I know what you're all thinking, what is the point of this bag if it's that small? And I do agree, it is definitely not functional, but it does look cute with a lot of outfits. I featured this bag in a lot of my Instagram reels, and it's become my go-to accessory to add if I want to elevate any type of outfit with brown shades. And I find that it works best with dressier outfits. And this black one is literally the same as the previous brown one, but I wanted to show how truly versatile this piece can be with almost any type of outfit and style. Next is this light gray purse, and this is a truly versatile purse because I find that it works really well with both casual and dressy outfits. For example, you can easily wear this with track pants or parachute pants, which are on the casual side, but it also works really well with dressy trousers. And the final bag is this metallic one. At first, I honestly wasn't a huge fan of it. I remember thinking it looked tacky, but over time, it has really grown on me. It does come with a separate strap, but I found that it was too thick for my liking, so I decided to wear it as a clutch. And this bag works with casual outfits, but I prefer to wear it with dressy ones like this. So that's all I have for bags. Now let's get into the shoes. First up, we have these brown and white loafers, and these have easily become my favorite shoes out of all of the shoes listed here. And the reason is because of the style, the color scheme, scheme and comfort of these shoes. I thought that it was only going to work with dressy outfits, but I was wrong. These actually work really well with casual ones too. It just depends on the color scheme of your outfits. For example, it works really well with brown denim, skirts, and trousers the best. And I love the silver chain added on these shoes. I think it's a really nice touch. So if you're like me and have a lot of light neutral shades in your wardrobe, I promise that these shoes will not disappoint. Next, we have these white heeled boots. I immediately thought that these were going to be super uncomfortable to wear, but to my surprise, they are super comfortable. I love the square-toed shape, and it adds an interesting retro touch to any outfit. Nowadays, I only wear shoes that are wide fit, so I really like how these boots are very spacious for your feet. So I've been raving about these boots for years. I've become obsessed with wearing these to almost any event. Not only is this super comfortable, but the material is great quality and they look amazing with any outfit, especially with skirts. Seeing these boots online, I was a little concerned that the length of these boots were going to be too long on me since I'm only 5'2", but they ended up being the perfect length on me and the heels were the perfect height. It's not too long or too short. And one last thing that I really liked about these boots is the silver embellishment on the front. It's a very subtle design, but it instantly makes the boot more polished. The next boots are pretty similar, except these are platform. Obviously, these aren't as comfortable as the last couple boots, but the quality of these boots are great, and this platform look is very eye-catching. If you're looking to add a very bold statement to any outfit, then these are the boots for you. And as you can see, they're not super long. The last boots were thigh length, but these ones are supposed to go slightly over the knee. These sneakers are one of my favorites so far. I absolutely love chunky sneakers. And I love that it has a subtle green color to it. Because it's muted, it will go with any neutral outfit. It's pretty obvious that it will look best with casual outfits, and it pretty much makes any outfit look sporty, but I do think it looks really interesting with trousers, especially black ones, like this outfit here. So if I can only recommend one sneaker from SHEIN, it would be these ones. And the reason I say this is because these go with virtually anything. In terms of the color scheme, it has some beige to it, but it's very subtle. And because of this, it will go well with almost any color scheme in your wardrobe. I believe I've had these sneakers the longest out of all of these shoes, and in terms of quality, they're still holding up quite well. It's super comfortable, and it's been my go-to sneaker to wear. And these are the final sneakers on the list. These ones look pretty similar to the last pair, but instead of beige, it's light gray. And these work perfectly with other casual gray items. I also want to point out that these are actually from the men's section, so keep that in mind if you're interested in getting these because the sizing will be different. And finally, we have these black sandals. These are my go-to sandals for the summertime, and I highly recommend these sandals if you're looking for comfortable, stylish sandals that go with any outfit. I've honestly lost count with how many times I've worn these sandals. I've worn them every summer for the past, I'd say around like 3 to 4 years. And I've worn these sandals to a ton of resorts and they're still in amazing condition. So they really do match with everything because of the color, but I love the way they look the most with skirts, especially long black flowy ones. We're almost done. We're finally down to hats, and there's only 2 that I want to show. For the first one, we have this cream bucket hat. It's like a corduroy-like material, and it does not feel cheap at all. This hat is adjustable and it goes with almost any outfit. If you own a lot of cream or neutral colored pieces in your wardrobe, I highly recommend this hat, especially if you're into the bucket hat style or if you're looking for some protective shade from the sun. And the final hat is this denim bucket hat. I am super impressed with the material of this bucket hat. It's so durable. I think this hat feels way better than other fast fashion stores that sell these type of hats. For example, Zara and H&M, like they have a lot of affordable, stylish bucket hats, but I find that their denim hats feel very flimsy. But these ones are very structured and sturdy, but still feels very comfortable to wear. This hat and the last one are both adjustable. If you own a lot of denim pieces, I highly recommend this hat. we're down to the final accessory, and this one is a shawl. This trend has become increasingly popular throughout the past couple years, and this trend really appeals to those who are really into layering. For those who are familiar with this trend, you can use any type of sweater that you own and throw it over your shoulders to add more visual appeal to an outfit. But the one issue that I have with this trend is that it can feel very bulky. So what I love about this accessory is that it's very thin, so it doesn't add bulk to any look, and it's also affordable. As you can see with these two outfits, it's really versatile and immediately elevates the outfits. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below which outfit was your favorite or which accessory was your favorite. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Your support is greatly appreciated. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.